What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, back at you. I know it's been a minute, man. Been longer than a minute. A few months to be exact. Like 3 or 4 months since I last posted. But don't think I'm not trucking, man. So I'm out here, sitting in that Chicago traffic as we speak on the 80. But yeah, things have been good, man. You know, just started at this new company about a week and a half ago, and it's going pretty good, man. I got myself a 2020 Volvo right now. Got like 300K on it, so it's a decent truck. I like it. It's got all these features that I'm not used to. Like if I'm too close to a truck in front of me, it starts beeping and like slows me down automatically, or if I'm out of my lane or something, it starts beeping. So it's annoying sometimes, but I guess it's helpful safety wise. So yeah, man, for today's video I'm gonna be discussing how to spot out bad companies, because they're out there, man. They're out there. I've worked for them. And number one advice I can give you is do your research. You know, you got the internet, man. Internet's a big place. You can find information on pretty much everything. Do your research. Don't go working for some company that's got 2 stars on Google. Unless you got like a tarnished record or something, you know, you kind of gotta take what you can get. But do your research, you know. If you're looking into a company that you're interested in, and you're at a truck stop and you see a driver that works for them, you know, talk to that driver, see how they like it. They'll be honest with you, hopefully. And another way to spot out that you're working for a bad company is turn off this AC. So I don't know if you guys can. I got that shit all the way up right now. Another way you can spot out that you're working for a bad company is the equipment sucks and they come off as cheap. If the company's not willing to invest in themselves, then what are the chances that they're gonna invest in you? You know what I'm saying? So if you're getting thrown in some freight shaker with 1,000,000 miles on it, bro, they don't really care. They probably don't care that much about you. So yeah, that's another way to spot out a bad company. This traffic sucks, man. You know, traffic sucks when I just like decide to post a video all of a sudden. But yeah, man. Another way to spot out that you're at a bad company is you feel like there's something always wrong with your paycheck. And that was the problem with the last place for me, man. I'm making almost double as much as I was at this place. Pretty much doing the same shit. I'm just getting more per mile and getting more miles. But the last place I was at, I'm not gonna mention their name or anything, but they're doing some shady shit, man. Like, I was getting like, paychecks would be alright, like for like 2 weeks, and they'll hit me with like they'd hit me with like $800 or some shit. So when I felt like I made more, I'm like, the miles and the pay just weren't adding up, and I'd call them out about it, and the next week I'd get like the biggest paycheck I've ever seen. So it was like, I think maybe they're like holding money, like holding the money that I earned. I don't know. shady shit. Companies will do that if you let them. Sometimes there's no way around it, like I said. And that scenario happened to me like 3 times. I called them out about it, and then like they'd like give me a fat paycheck the week after I called them out, and so on and so on. And last time it happened, I'm like, alright, put in my 2 weeks. So company I'm at now, they're straight though. I haven't been here that long, but they got really good reviews. Actually, I applied here twice. I applied here like around the time over a year ago when I applied to the other place, and they didn't take me at the time. They said I needed 3 months of recent experience. So I went and worked for the other place. I ended up staying there like 10 months or something like that. And yeah, I'm glad I made the move though. I've talked to a lot of drivers here, and they say you can't beat the pay, man. You can't. Like, I'm getting 65 cents a mile right now, which is straight. I feel like that's kind of like what I deserve with my experience. And I still got a couple speeding tickets from when I was like 23. They'll be off my record in a few months though, so that's good. I like barely made it into this place. They're like, yeah, you get one more ticket, you're gone. So I gotta wait, like, I gotta be really cautious the next 2 months or so. Just not get any tickets, stay alert like I am right now. See me checking my mirrors and shit, even though I'm moving 2 miles an hour. Fuck, man. But yeah. So, do your research. Don't let them screw you. Make sure you're driving safe equipment. And even if the truck isn't that great, make sure that they keep up with the truck at least. They're not like making you run with fucking damage to it and whatnot. Just, if you feel something's wrong, something's probably wrong. And like I've said in past videos, there's a shortage of 100,000 truckers in America, man. So see what you like. I'm not saying to like be a job hopper, but sometimes there's a difference between being a job hopper and like seeing what's out there. Because there's a lot you can do in trucking. You can do tanker, flatbeds, OTR, teams, local, like, see what you like, Don't just stay at the first company that hires you straight out of school. Because companies that hire straight out of school, or companies that train you, they're not the best companies out there. Like Swift, Schneider. I don't want to like start talking shit, but I've never worked for them. I never worked for Swift. I never worked for a mega carrier, really. So I'm not one to speak on it. Some people might love it, but from what I've heard about mega carriers, they try to micromanage you and treat you like a rookie, because a lot of their drivers are rookies. So yeah, I never went the mega carrier route, but yeah, so those are just things to look out for when you're applying to new companies or just getting started in the game. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace.